rising storm. I'm forged in the fire, a new heart reborn. With every breath, with every stride, God, I'm your warrior, with you as my guide. Through the valleys of shadow, through the rising storm, I'm forged in the fire, a new heart reborn.
Alright, so there's this news article, just one that I've been able to find, and it's from CC News Network, which is Crime and Cask, and he's hyping up Suzie. So let's see what the big fuss and everything is about. Breaking: hero in Myrtle Beach. This afternoon on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach, a motorcyclist was seriously injured after colliding with a vehicle, suffering multiple broken bones. In a remarkable turn of events, Suzie Skinner, now known as Suzie Miller, sprang into action, providing critical medical aid at the scene before first responders arrived. Thanks to her swift response and calm under pressure, the motorcyclists received the care they needed during those crucial first minutes while Myrtle Beach Fire Department was en route. Let's give credit where it's due. Suzie Miller may have helped save a life today. And then there's the picture. Let's see if we can zoom in. Can we zoom in? Alright. So apparently, now this is what I heard earlier today by a local in Myrtle Beach, was that where this was right there in front of a fire station with paramedics. It was a fire station with paramedics there, and that it was not an actual accident, but a, what do you call it, like what is it, like a training thing, I guess you'd say. I don't know. I haven't been able to find anything else about this except for Crime and Cast, so I haven't heard anybody else report on it. But I did hear that it was for training purposes. Now remember, Suzie Skinner, now known as Suzie Miller, is a physical therapist. So she's not a nurse, not a doctor. The only thing she does is physical therapy. So, and I don't know, y'all. But Miss Tracy didn't think anybody would report on it, so I'm here to report on it because, well, that's what I do. I report on things that other people don't see. So, here we are. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think this was a setup to try and hype Suzie up some, since she's been kind of in a not so nice spotlight here lately? Or do you think she actually stopped to help someone that was possibly dying? I don't know. I mean, like I said, I haven't been able to find any other sources or find any other information, even about a motorcycle accident that even happened. So, I don't know. But, I mean, if she did, good for her. If she didn't, I mean, good for her, I guess. I don't know. But I just find it odd that, you know, this happened right in front of a fire station where paramedics and staff were, and she's seen calling 911. I mean, as you should if there is an accident. And but I don't know, I just think it's odd, and I would think I'd be able to find more information about it. I was actually going to post about it the other day, but kind of got distracted with some other things, and then I wanted to find out if this was even true. Like, did this accident actually happen, or was it a setup to make Suzie look good? So if anybody has heard anything else, let me know. Like I said, I heard from a local in Myrtle Beach that was there. I'm not saying there at the time that this happened, but they did go around asking questions, and they did state that it was a exercise being done for training purposes, or the things that emergency personnel people do in order to be prepared for situations like this to happen. So, but if anybody can verify this story for me even more, that would be great, because I would love to know. Like I said, Crime and Cask is the only one that I've seen reported on it, and we already know how his stories go, so yeah. Alright, well, if today's y'all's birthday, happy birthday. Bye. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know your thoughts. And if today's your birthday, happy birthday!